here at my destination. It was a good flight. Smooth. Hat's done went up now. Gotta get this off my. Take it off when I get to the hotel room. Yeah, I'm just so blessed that I started off the story of a CDL driver. I remember when I was standing in front of the line and I had just came back from Jamaica. I really didn't have nothing years ago, and I had said to my wife, I got to get us some money. And it was snowing outside and raining, rain and snow, and it was in Albany, New York. And I was laying down, and you had to go to the labor ready if you wanted a job at like 5:30 in the morning. And I didn't have any money really. And I said, let me go down to the labor ready. If anything, I can get us some money. I had an old producer, an investor that gave me a house. And she didn't give it to me. She let me live there. What's up, Wanda? And she let me live there. She was like, you can stay here for free. You can just fix the place up. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the place up. You know what I mean? And she let me stay there. And then I was like, all right, let me get up and go to work. So I went up there and I walked hour. I at least walked an hour. I know in the rain, cold, freezing cold, feet freezing. And when I got there, she was like, the lady I signed up for a job, and she was like, there's no more jobs left. And I sat down, and then someone said, hey, there's a job. There's one job left. And everybody walked out. All the guys walked out. They was like, I'm not doing that, man. You know what it is? And I was like, nah, I don't know what it is. So so I didn't know what it was. But then she was like, he was like, it's moving, man. You don't want to do that crap. You're only paying like $9 an hour right now, because you at an agency. I was like, I looked at him and I was like, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. So big shout out to Mark Geddes. When I went to work down there, it was hard work, but it was worth it. Um, I got I would have shoveled shit, man. Excuse me, but I would have for my family. I'll do whatever. And let me tell you, when I got there, I worked hard as though I was making $1 million. And I worked there, and they said, "Hey, we'll hire you, John. You ain't got to go back to that labor ready thing." I was like, "For real?" They were like, "Yeah, we like your personality or whatever, and we'll hire you." So I was like, "All right, cool, man." So I couldn't believe it, going from the streets and running around acting stupid to holding a job is. I mean, most people hold jobs all their life like it's nothing, but me, I was like, man, holding a job is like, what I mean, not a thing to do. So, anyhow, I went down there, worked hard. The boss took me in the vehicle. He was smoking. You know what I mean? And he said, "You smoking?" I was like, "Nah." He was like, Come on, come on. Let me tell you something, John. You want to make six figures?" And I was like, "Beautiful plane." I was like, He want to make six figures?" And I was like, I didn't even know what six figures was. That's how retarded I was. So I just said, "Yeah, it sound good." All right, my Uber was sent. So let me look at my Uber real quick. Silver Honda, Silver Honda. So I said, "Yeah, I'll do it." And he was like, "Get a Class A license," and I'm glad I did. And I went to school. He said, "Yeah, he'll help me pay it," and he never really helped me pay it. Big shout out to Vivian's dad because he gave me like $1,600 towards it. And back then it was like, I don't know. Now it's like $5,000, $6,000 to get your license, even more than that. And back then I don't know how much it was, but I knew I had the money saved up, and $1,600 was a boost. And I went to school. I got to school any way possible, and I graduated. And the same guy who wanted to put me in school was like, "Hey, John, you think you can drive a truck now just because she's got a license?" That's like a barber that got his license and think he can do hair. Well, hey, he didn't want to pay me no more than whatever he was paying me, $16 an hour. He was like, "I'll pay you 16." I was like, "No, man, you gotta pay me more than that." And I went to Arnoff, and they paid me like, I don't know, 18, $19 an hour to start. Then I went from there, and it went up and it went up and it went up, different jobs or whatever. And now I'm with a company, man, that they you gotta. This is not freight. I mean, you gotta believe me. This is moving. So I don't know nothing about the freight companies. I don't know what those guys are making. I mean I do, but I don't want to degrade anybody or put anybody down or bust anybody's dreams. I'm just saying if you want to go for the best, you gotta go for the moving company. Hands on, man. Carrying couches upstairs and pianos and breaking down, uprights and grand pianos and carrying them and lifting up to your hands hurt, sweat. You know, hard work pays off. You want to sit and just dock your truck. I guess I don't know. I'm not here. I do know, but I'm not into it. Well, anyways, it just feels good to come from nothing to 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 be something. And I almost lost everything. And I've been working out. You see, I ain't solid as a rock. I've been going to the gym every day. I had to get myself clean of marijuana and get my mind clean. Uh, and the marijuana these days that people smoke is just so potent. It takes a long time to get out of your system. And I was tired of working for these 9 to 5s, and I just realized what I had, and I get to now you get to see me at my standing point once again. And it's just a beautiful thing. They fly me in. I'm standing at Hamptons. It's. I never even thought that you could be worth something like that. No sweat. You ain't got to worry about somebody gonna hire you. Get hired on the internet. They fly you in, and as long as your license is clear. My license is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have any violations or anything. I've had my CDL now for over 10 years, and it's just a great life, man. They give you training money per day. I don't really need any training. I'm just going for a refresher's course, really. I would have picked up my equipment already, but this is where I had to come to pick up my my equipment. I'm out here in Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? I had to go pick up my truck, but since I'm here, they're gonna scold me a little bit because I did quit. But I was a good worker. I didn't ruin anything. I didn't steal anything. So I just left the truck, man. I couldn't take it no more. I'm out. You know, it was stressed out. I had my daughter and my wife in the truck, and it was just every minute they had to stop, use the bathroom, complaining. She had to go to school, homeschooling. The truck was moving too much. The pen was shaking all over the place. Uh, we had to stop and eat. They on their little friends that come every month. What I'm talking about, ladies, your friend. So that became stressful. I had to stop every minute, and it was just like, ugh, like. And the driver was asking me where I'm at, and I got the kids in the truck. I had to spend more gas because I had to keep the truck on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're in it, so my fuel was just going down all the time. I don't know, man, just a lot of different things. And I had my cousin in the truck. He was motivated, but lazy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Laying all over the truck, not getting up, not folding his clothes. It was just getting on my nerves, man. I was just like, I'm done with this truck life. And I got off the road, and then it was just stressful. And they took me back, man. I called them. They was like, "Come on back, John." Boom, there you go. Man, put a smile on my face, man. But I had to get clean first. He was like, "Get clean, you come back." So I'm testing myself, testing myself. I'm wondering why these dollar tests is not working. The reason why they're not working is because they pick up any little bit. So there's like a CMT test or something like that they do for like major companies. So I got that done, and they put it to a laboratory to see your levels, which I was been clean. I was like, "Dang, I'm up here now." But hey, I God praise. You know what I'm saying? Stop hanging out, stop drinking all crazy. Stop being depressed. You know, and I'm just gonna take this by storm right now. I gotta like a vengeance, not to anybody to hurt anybody, I just got a vengeance of to show myself that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go out there and get it and take care of my family. You know, if we live lavish to the day I vanish, you know what I mean? You know, I gotta go out there and get it. But thank God, man, because I came from a hard, stressful zone, you know, and I thank God that I fought through it. You know, a lot of lonely nights and sweat and tears. Word up, like for real, man. I mean, I was going to the gym every single day, guys, and I'm gonna continue. When I take my truck, I'm gonna stop at Planet Fitness, get a contract there, and every time I park my truck, I'm gonna detach and go to a Planet Fitness, and that's my new thing to see if I can just stay right. But just want to say praise the Lord, man. And if you don't believe in yourself, you need to start believing in yourself, and God can heal wounds and heal your mind. I got a lot on my mind, guys. Believe me when I tell you, I got a whole lot on my mind. But we're gonna be able to get through this one step at a time. And the only way you can do that first is you gotta understand yourself. So you gotta be well rounded, especially in this type of job that we're in right now, this field that we're in. But you gotta stay on the road. You gotta be very responsible. And I was responsible, but I wasn't well rounded when it comes to like just on all aspects. But I'm making it one day at a time, man. I gotta deal with my mind from the past. You know, group homes, prisons, abuse. You know, homelessness. You know, just a whole bunch of things in my life that I've been in. You know, remember I've been in federal custody. You know, I did counterfeiting. You know, I was facing 20 years. You know, people believe me or not. I mean, I really don't care. I know I've been down a road, man. You know, and I just came a long way, bro. And I give God the glory. And I've been chopped in my head with a machete. God is so good, bro. Amen. Well, I talk to y'all later. I gotta go to this office. I'm trying to look for my Uber right now, and I don't want to be left behind. So I'll holler at y'all, all right? And I'll do some more lives, but I'm gonna do a whole bunch of lives because my channel was going down. So we're gonna lift this channel back up. Please hit the like button. Leave a comment. I'm gonna start commenting back. You guys ain't got any questions or anything like that, but God be the glory. If it wasn't for Him, it would be nothing. Because I can go out here and gain the whole world, but lose my soul in the process is gonna do me no good. So y'all pray for me and keep me strong. All right. One love. Peace out.